Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and Beerus is getting his first Dokkan Festival exclusive in almost 4 years, because he is going to release on March 3rd. Beerus, actually, I mean, at the time I'm recording this right now, Beerus comes out in about 24 and a half hours, so he does come out, you know, when this video gets uploaded, it'll be later tonight. Beerus is actually going to be dropping, right? Now, and again, Tech Beerus was the last Beerus Dokkan Fest exclusive. He came out on May 31st of 2016, so again, just around 4 years. Funny enough, I first started playing Global Dokkan during the Tech Beerus banner, which is interesting. Or, actually, I think I might have started a couple of days before the Tech Beerus banner drop, something like that. All right, anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, so Beerus, right? Certainly does appear to be within one of the very top TURs in the game. Like, just from my initial sort of using of him, it does seem as though it's pretty much just him and STR Cooler, if we're talking non-EZA units, of course. I think it's just between him and STR Cooler, really, fighting for title of best TUR. Maybe STR Blue Cow King Goku is in there as well, but, you know, I really want him to come on GP. And I get a lot more time to play around with him as well. So I kind of want him in that group as well, but I'm just really unsure exactly how he stacks up against Cooler and Beerus, right? But I guess you could probably say that's kind of like a trio, right? And then EZA units, you know, Janemba, Physical Vegeta Blue, you know, they fit in there as well. So Beerus, of course, like they've been doing with a lot of, you know, new Dokkan Fest exclusive TURs, he comes with a previous category and then also a new category. This is what a lot of the units do, right? Like Android 13 was androids and target Goku, you know, Cooler was Transformation Boost as well as Terrifying Conquerors, Gohan was Hybrid Saiyan, and then Master and Suit and Bond category. So, you know, that's just typically what they do, right? Now, the Explosion of Anger category, it has not yet fully been built on the Dokkan Wiki. They move super fast. They're great, right? But we do have it over here on the DBZ space. We have it. And unfortunately, there are some things in here where it's like, dog, like, please, Dokkan, please, can we not do this bullshit? Okay, so, yeah, and here's the release schedule. Again, there's the new free-to-play Super Saiyan Goku awakens into an SSR God Goku, then he's Super Saiyan at TUR. He is actually on Realm of Gods as Super Saiyan. Funny enough, it's like, oh, cool, the first Super Saiyan Goku that's on Realm of Gods, that's awesome, but then I was like, wait a minute, no, there's Transforming Goku, oh, because that would have been really cool. I mean, this guy is still going to be a solid unit on the team, right? And then, of course, we have Beerus and Whis. Beerus and Whis, I will say this, right? Beerus and Whis may be, like, the single best rotation in the game, which, I mean, finally, Dokkan gives respect, because, like, Beerus and Whis are, like, the two strongest characters pretty much in the series, basically, for, you know, most of Dragon Ball Super. I mean, until, like, the Grand Priest shows up and, like, the other Gods of Destruction, right? Like, you know, like, they're just, like, they can't be touched by, like, Goku and all these fools, so I do like the fact that they basically now are, like, the best rotation, and they are, really, like, defensively, offensively, everything together. I don't know. I think they might actually be the best rotation in the game. Again, let me, you know, see more of them in action before I can really say that. All right, so let's take a look at this Explosion of Anger category, right? So, they have all the Beerus cards on there. I mean, Beerus's gimmick is anger. Of course, that makes sense, right? Then we can see Super Saiyan 2 Gohan units are on there. Obviously, right? I mean, Gohan, like, pretty much his whole gimmick was the whole anger makes him stronger, right? Like, many complaints of Dragon Ball Super I heard is that in original Dragon Ball Z, anger as, like, a power boost was pretty much only for Gohan. I mean, Vegeta had some moments, like, you know, I guess maybe against Kid Buu, maybe he kind of, like, tapped into something, I don't know, and, like, I guess, like, when, you know, when Goku first goes Super Saiyan, right? But, like, I don't know, like, rage boosts, anger boosts is pretty much just a Gohan thing, at least for the heroes, like, in Dragon Ball Z, right? Whereas in Dragon Ball Super, they kind of just, like, everyone gets here, right? So, obviously, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was going to be in here. I am very glad that they did put Bojack Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in here. That's good, because I would say there's a 99.9% chance we'll see this Gohan, this exact Gohan, as a Dokkan Festival exclusive within, you know, either 2020 or 2021. That is something that they could drop for like Golden Week. They could even do Gohan and Bojack as the $350 million celebration. I mean, maybe that wouldn't be the best idea, right? Maybe like, you know, a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta LR and a Transforming Sin Shenron. That might be a better idea for the $350 million celebration, but Gohan and Bojack Dual Dokkan Festival, I think that would work very well for Golden Week, honestly. I think that would be very good, so we potentially could see that, right? And I think, you know, a standalone Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I think that would pretty much be the first time that they would release a new Dokkan Fest exclusive when there's a summonable LR of the same name for that character. But, like, they're going to do it eventually, right? And, you know, this Gohan is still Android/Cell Saga. This Gohan would be movie heroes. So they are going to do it eventually. Let's continue going through. So we got, you know, more of that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Pretty much, okay, I am very pleased at this. Basically, all of the Namek Super Saiyan Gokus ended up on the category. I wasn't sure that that was going to happen, but it did. That's good. Obviously, right? More options is better. Then we get to a bunch of the Brolys. Of course, pretty much all the Brolys are on here as we anticipated. Now, here's where this turns into bullshit. Full power Frieza's right here, right? Makes sense. Let's just do a quick glance at other Friezas in here. And then these two Friezas right there. Okay. You caught that, right? Okay. So, I mean, again, I made this point on my video predicting who would be on the category, but, like, I don't know. I kind of, you know, feel like First Form Frieza could be on there. He seems pretty mad to me, just saying. You know, if you want to say second and third don't deserve to be on there, sure. Why is he not on there? What? He literally gets so butt mad he tries to blow up the planet. Like, Frieza thinks he'll survive, but it's not a 100% guarantee. Like, Frieza basically goes to commit suicide. Like, you know, again, Frieza thinks he'll survive, but he doesn't know for sure. Like, come on. Like, Goku is, like, so intimidating to him that Frieza's just like, whatever. Like, we're both dying, bitch. Like, come on. Like, why is he not on there? Like, sure, this guy's on there. Fine. Like, hold on. Let me, again, do just a double check that I didn't miss him. No, he's not on there. I mean, this is one of those things where this feels like Dokkan really, like, it's like, okay, so, like, some characters are going to fit on some of these characters, and then some aren't. Like, you know, they're kind of just doing this foolishness to help certain units that are going to be on certain categories, right? Like, I don't know. That's dumb. This Frieza's on there, sure. I mean, he's complete fodder. It doesn't matter. And then we skip down here. So we have physical full power Frieza's on there. Now, obviously, the reason they chose to put him on there is his super attack, I'm the one who will kill you, right? Frieza, you know, trying to blast Goku in the back with that. Fine. But, like, you can't tell me that LR full power Frieza is not completely gripped in rage. Why is he not on the... It's ridiculous that LR full power Frieza is not on the category. It's asinine. What are you thinking? Come on. Like, again, this is a way for them to sort of split some of these units up. So it's like, oh, you know, obviously LR full power Frieza is better than this guy, but if you want to use him on this category, you have to use a physical one. It's like, it's stupid. Don't do this bullshit, please, Dokkan. The Super Saiyan Bardock's made it on here. That's good. I wasn't really too sure about that, but that also could be a good sign for Saiyan Day as well, because I think Super Saiyan Bardock is very possible, very likely, as the unit that will be the Saiyan Day Dokkan Festival exclusive. And if that's true, he just got himself a brand new category, right? So that's good. Definitely a fan of that. Great Saiyaman right here. This is a unit I missed in my initial video. Like, I kind of forgot about this one, but yeah, this guy definitely makes sense on there. I feel as though there's, like, a low chance this guy could eventually get a Dokkan Fest exclusive as well, if they wanted to, like, really flesh things out. Rage Trunks, of course. I mean, Rage Trunks, right? This guy. Okay. So, Blue Vegeta. Here, I want to pull him up. Do I have Vegeta pulled up? I do not. That's fine. Okay. So, this Blue Vegeta. They mysteriously skipped over his EZA several times. Now, this video is going to go up after the celebration info is going to go up. I'm presuming that this guy's EZA will be announced in the celebration info. Again, like, you guys can see, I'm recording this at 2:32 a.m. I'm probably going to upload this video, like, at 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. or something like that tomorrow, right? And the celebration info is going to come out at 10 a.m. my time. Again, I'm presuming this guy's EZA will be officially announced in that celebration info. So by the time this video is up, it's like, oh yeah, his EZA is announced. But obviously, what it seems like to me is that this guy was skipped over his EZA several times. It was very mysterious to us. The reason was because his EZA will be weak to the Explosion of Anger category, which makes sense because LR in Rose Goku Black is on there. And then it's gonna coincide with this Beerus celebration. And obviously LR God Goku is meant to coincide with this Beerus celebration as well, but they kind of just like got stuff like really mixed up. Like, it almost feels to me like maybe they should have swapped Cooler and Beerus, and then like, you know, because then we would have went from the, you know, Beerus, and then maybe this guy could have gotten his EZA, and then we got LR God Goku, and then right now, before Saiyan Day, they could have dropped Cooler and STR Omega Shenron's EZA. I feel like that's what they should have done. It would have made a lot more sense for LR God Goku to follow Beerus than to follow Cooler, right? But, you know, whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world, I guess, right? But this guy's EZA could be absolutely disgusting. Right now, I think the best blue Vegeta in the game is the global first, Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the awakened one from Movie Heroes. But this guy could be stronger than him. And this guy's not on Movie Heroes anyway, right? He's on Future and Time Travelers, whereas that other Vegeta's on Movie Heroes. So, again, they are kind of doing a good job of now, like, you know, each category has, like, its own super strong option. But this guy's probably going to be tremendously good on the team because, you know, he's going to have Prodigies and Fierce Battle with this Beerus, right? Unfortunately, they don't have anything else. I mean, it would have been nice if this guy had Shocking Speed for some reason, but, you know, whatever. Or if they had just decided, you know what, let's just toss Prepared for Battle on Beerus. I mean, Beerus is already too OP to give him Prepared for Battle, but it would have been nice, right? So, okay, so Blue Vegeta's on there. Merge Zamasu, of course, did make it. I would have been pissed if Merge Zamasu was not on here. Like, dude, stop. Kid Gohan, of course, I mean, come on. His anger is in his name, please. The Brolys are here, of course, not surprising. Okay, I'm super happy about this. They did put Kabe in here. I was going to say, like, Kabe against Vegeta, Kabe was super mad, right? Like, he has to be on here, and he was indeed on here. That will be good for, I mean, I guess there's the Rage Trunks. Namek Goku is on here. Oh yeah, he's at the bottom. We'll get to him. Namek Goku is on there. Rage Vegeta is on there as well. So, like Kabe will definitely be a good option for this team. Kale's here, of course. The Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma finally gets another category. That's huge. Basically, they were only on Join Forces and Vegeta Family before this. Now they get an additional category. That's good. Scythe Rose is on here, so STR Rose is on here. AGL Rose is not. Now, I don't know. Quite honestly, I feel like you probably could have put all the Rosés on here. I think you could have put AGL Rosé on here as well, but their determination for this category for Rosé is the Scythe, clearly, right? And, you know, of course, SCR Rosé has got the Scythe, and then LR Int Rosé, who's also on here, he also has the Scythe, right? So, again, that's sort of their, like, you know, get into the category for Rosé as a Scythe. I'm sort of okay with that. Then we have these freezes we talked about. We got this Goku, Broly, bunch of Brolys are here. You know, Ejaculation of Anger, Majin Buu is right here, which is good. Now, but that's the only Buu on the category, notice. I mean, I think that's ridiculous. We probably will see a future Fat Buu added to this category. I want to pull him up for one quick second to make a point. I do think some of the Boos in here, like Buuhan, I mean, they could always release, like, a new version of Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan, like, where he's getting his ass beat by Vegito and he screams and he's breaking the dimension, and then they could put him in the category. They could do that. Same thing with Super Buu, where, well, some of these Boos have the Vice Shout, which is stupid. Like, yeah, any Buu that has this move right here, the Vice Shout, should be in the category, because that's literally, like, Buu losing his mind that he's going to be trapped in the time chamber, and he just, like, screams and breaks the dimension. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's an explosion of anger. Duh! Should be on the damn category, right? I don't know. Like, the rest, like, Kid Buu and stuff, like, it's fine. I mean, I feel like you could have maybe gotten Kid Buu in. Nah, I don't know. It's just Super Buu should be on there. Now, I pulled up this Buu because, oh, not Brutal Beatdown. What am I thinking? Not Brutal Beatdown. One of these Boos had the link. Okay, I got, okay. What is it? Is it the physical one that's got it? This guy, you have it, don't you? Yeah, Berserker. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, so the Berserker link, right? You would think that a lot of these characters would end up on the category. No, many of these characters are not on the category. I got excited because I was like, oh, Black Mask Saiyan, Dark Mask King, like, oh, please. No, most of these characters aren't on here. Why is Launch not on the category? Why? Launch is pissed 24/7. Why is Bulma, Chi-Chi? Like, hello? Options are good for these teams. It's fun. Like, correctly make the categories, Dokkan, please. Android 8 I missed. Yes, he obviously should be on here. AGL Zamasu transforms into Merge Zamasu, so of course he's on here. SCR Goku is on here. LR Gohan. Now, I do want to make a quick note of LR Gohan. As, like, again, if you are someone who thinks he's the best unit in the game, which I'm sure there are people out there that think that, he just got his 11th category. So I actually don't... when Beerus goes live in-game... if you are going to be at the stream, because I will be streaming, of course, live, again, roughly about 24 hours from now, when Beerus comes out, when the category goes live in-game, LR Gohan is going to have 11 categories. So what is going to happen with his board? Like, is it going to be able to scroll up and down? Will he get, like, a new page? Like, as far as I'm aware, Gohan is the only character in the game right now that has 11 categories. So that is very impressive. For this AGL LR Gohan. And again, if you think he's the best unit in the game or in the discussion for it, him being on the most teams in the game obviously is a big deal, right? So that means something for sure. Fu is here. I wasn't actually really expecting that. I mean, I guess Angry is in his name, so there we go. Fu is on here. That's good. LR Rose, of course, again, we just talked about it, the Scythe. Because Rose, I mean, he has, like, a rage mode and all that, so obviously he was going to be on here. And then this Kid Gohan. I mean, we could see more from Kid Gohan, like, from the Saiyan Saga and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know, like, they stupidly left stuff out here, which is just, like, asinine to me. Like, why? Like, okay, let's go through it. So we already talked about Frieza a bunch. Dude, why is in LR Cell not on here? Like, I don't understand. Like, what he gets, like, so butthurt that he blows himself up. Again... It's like he literally is like, rather than Gohan winning, I'm going to kill myself. Why is he not on the category? I'm not going to let you win. I'm going to kill myself, is what Cell basically does. Like, I feel like STR Cell and Int Cell for sure should be on this category. Cells that blow themselves up should be on this category. It makes no sense. Now, it's not like he would have been a god on the category or anything like that, but again, it's more options. Options are a good thing. You know, another top, like, Cell is within the top 20 best units in the game, so, like, obviously that helps this category. So why is he not on it? It's stupid. Demon King Piccolo, see, this pisses me off right here, for real. Look at his art, dude. Those are veins. You know what that means? He's pissed. Oh, Demon King Piccolo should definitely be on the damn category for sure. And he's going to get a Dokkan Fest exclusive in the future. This would have been a future buff for the category. Like, come on. Frost, same thing. Does Frost have veins popping in his head as well? He doesn't. But Frost literally gets erased because he gets so butt mad by Frieza betraying him, he goes to attack Frieza from out of bounds and he gets erased. He should be on the category as well. And then do not even get me started with Nappa. Hello? Why is Nappa not on the category? You know? I mean, I guess I'm sure what they're going to do is it's crazy to think there's no Nappa in the game right now without his armor. Like, from the Nappa that kills Piccolo is not in Dokkan, which is crazy to think about, right? Look at his card art. Like, look at his card art. Again, see the veins exploding in his head? Like, Nappa is a hothead. He should be on the category. Just saying. And then, oh, man, I actually really have to pull up Vegeta. Yeah, we got to pull up Vegeta, because there's definitely some Vegetas missing from the category. So all we have is the Vegeta against Beerus and the Vegeta against Rose. That's all we have. Okay. Okay, again, I'm sure when like Nappa without his armor like shows up, the one that kills Piccolo, because he literally gets like Gohan hurts him and Nappa gets so infuriated that he's just like, I'm killing you right now. Like, obviously you should be on the category. Then we look at Vegeta again, and it's like, dude, like I don't know, Scouter Vegeta, Grade 8 Vegeta, like he was like going insane from anger. Like, obviously that Vegeta should be in here. I mean, honestly, okay, so this is like the moment where Vegeta first goes Super Saiyan, and he's not filled with rage right there, but like he tells this, I mean, I don't know, what is it? Vegeta is really so mad at himself that he goes Super Saiyan, but like, I feel like this Vegeta should be on the category. Like why not? Because, again, this is one of those things where if this guy was on the category, that separates himself from some of these other Super Saiyan Vegetas. This guy's on Movie Heroes, right? This guy is on Realm of Gods. Then this guy would be on Explosion of Anger. Like, that's good fucking design, man. Like, so like there's a reason to have all those Super Saiyan Vegetas, because they're on different categories. Like, do I have to make the game for him? Like, come on. like Dokkan, just the category shenanigans is beginning. It's so ridiculous. Like, come on. Super Vegeta, I mean, he shouldn't probably be on there. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I don't know. I mean, should Majin Vegeta be on there? I don't know. I kind of think so. I mean, Majin Vegeta seems like he was pretty mad at times to me. I don't know. I would probably put Majin Vegeta on there myself if it was me. Again, it doesn't hurt giving, like, a summonable LR another category team. Like, he's on a million teams, but, like, I don't know. I guess this Vegeta wasn't consumed with rage, right? But, like, if we're going to say this Majin Vegeta is the one that fights Goku, but I don't know. I think his super attack is from him attacking Buu. I can't remember, but I don't know. Like, some of these units, it's just weird. I don't know. I feel like Majin Vegeta should be on there. Again, this blue Vegeta's on there. None of the other ones really needed to be. I agree with that. Maybe you can make a case for Evolution Blue Vegeta. Maybe not. Not a big deal. And I mean, Vegeta wasn't really consumed with rage in GT either, so I don't know that he really needs to be in there. But Baby, I don't know. Like, I feel like Baby should kind of be on the category as well. Huh. Sort of. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the Explosion of Anger category. I mean, there are, like, Fu being on the category is nice, because Fu doesn't have, like, just a trillion different category teams and stuff like that, right? So, like, that's actually kind of helpful, Fu being on categories. Like, I do really like that. Just giving him something else. Android 8, like, sure, that's cool, but I think he needs to be with a Kid Goku. Kid Goku didn't make it on here. I kind of felt like Kid Goku, like, I'm not mad Kid Goku's not on here, but I feel like he maybe could have gotten on here as well at the same time. Because it's like, I look at this category, and it's like, see, like, now they have to be very disrespectful to us and go out of their way to be like, okay, this is the angry Super Buu. Like, no, some of these other Super Boos could have been on there too. Like, oh, here's the one Nappa who's mad. Like, no, stop. Oh, come on. Because, like, again, like, what is going to get added to this category in the future? Like, more Broly cards, more Beerus? Like, we've got a lot of Beerus cards. Beerus and Whis are not on here as well. Like, that's kind of dumb. I just realized that. Like, oh, yeah, I know, Whis. Obviously, Whis doesn't get mad, right? But, like, I don't know. Like, doesn't Beerus get mad at Whis in the super attack? Like, does that not matter? I guess not. I don't know. This category seems very small to me. Very weirdly limited. I mean, again, they are building these teams as dual, like, category leads. So, like, a category being small, I guess, isn't really that big of a deal. But still, like, come on. Like, can we properly do these categories, please? It's so much better when they do. Like, put Zamasu on Target Goku. Put, like, Nappa and some of these Boos and some of these Friezas on the Explosion of Anger category. Put Kefla and Gogeta and Vegeta on Pure Saiyans. I don't care. Pure Saiyans is already the best category. It's going to be even better. Who cares? Just add the damn Saiyans to the Pure Saiyan category. There's just stuff that Dokkan really should be doing. So, let me know what you guys think of it. Again, Beerus is, like, he's either 1 or 2. I don't know. There's no way I think I would put Cooler and Blue Kaioken Goku above this guy. I don't know. I mean, like turn 1, he's at like a 4 million attack stat as a TUR. Like, it's pretty absurd. So, let me know what you guys think of Beerus and his category. I will say that his actual team, because Explosion of Anger plus Realm of Gods, that's big, because now we're just talking about, like, mixing, like, Namek Goku and this Gohan with, like, a lot of the different, like, Realm of Gods Saiyans and, like, Supreme Opie of Time and God Topo, and, like, a lot of, like, you know, some of these Goku Blacks would work well, and Broly, like, I don't, like, yeah, we're getting Broly onto, like, Realm of Gods, like, you know, there's some good stuff here, and, like, you know, now this Gohan, it will be able to help out, like, what's his name, LR God Goku, so, like, you know, it's a really powerful combo team, for sure, but, like, it just, you know, I feel like it just, they could have just added a bit more to Explosion of Anger, because Explosion of Anger is not always going to be, you know, having the shadow of, I mean, at this point, I would say Realm of Gods pretty much has to be either the best category in the game or the second best. I feel like Pure Saiyans is just way more stacked, so I would probably have Pure Saiyans as 1. Just the roster is so overbearing that, like, I feel like Pure Saiyans has got to be 1. But, like, Realm of Gods then at that point would be 2, right? Like, I kind of am leaning towards, like, again, I think Vegito and Gogeta are the best unit in the game, kind of tied. And then, like, Rose, like, I got Rose at 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that. Like, I don't know. They, Realm of Gods is crazy. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I will be streaming. Beerus comes out at 3 a.m. on the 3rd. So, again, just a little bit over 24 hours from now. I'll see y'all then at the stream. I assume, again, Blue Vegeta is going to EZA. We'll see, though. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.